Greetings, salutations, and today we will be taking Mother's Dwemer to ladder, the deck. So what it is a little bit of Prophecy Assassin, and then a little bit of Shackle Assassin, but primarily, it is a Wisp Mother Dwemer list. The idea being, you are able to get 0 costs off of hulls, and then you're running the 0 costs and 2 cost shenanigans, 2 costs from Mechanical Ally, and then you're able to duplicate those with Wisp Mother. Duplicating Harpy or Dwarven Sphere, we get extra power out of those by Tormentor. We are running 18 cards, which means we have slightly better than a 50% chance of drawing with Mechanical Ally. And yeah, let's go ahead, take it to the ladder, see how we do. Nope. I'm used to it automatically taking me back to ladder. There we go. Fingers crossed. The prophecy should be enough to stabilize, and we should be able to relatively easily find the combos we need. Alright, so we're up against Battle Mage. See what we've got. Alright, so I'm going to throw back Wisp Mother and Spider, because those are later game, and we're assuming he's going to be aggro. So we're going to draw hulls and Wisp Mother, because I swear we run 2-drops in this deck. Alright, you're good, but we haven't drawn... We'll rely on our prophecies. Our prophecies will save us.
Your destruction is at hand.
I'm going to play you over here, make him chase it. There's a prophecy. Drew it off the top.
By the fires of oblivion.
Die, Outlander.
Let's go ahead and play out Mechanical Ally. We're finding a good bit of card draw. I can approve of that.
Out upon it.
Die, Outlander.
What's this 4-drop that you're super excited about? Corsair ship?
I feel a storm coming.
So we're gonna... Am I gonna nuke the ship? Probably.
Gall and pox.
Careful there, friend.
Able to reward.
Hand over the coin. Die, Outlander.
So we could play Dwarven Sphere, Dwarven Spider.
You best stay on the marked path.
Or I could bolt that, because that's scary. And we don't want him getting card draw. We're gonna go with scary and card draw. We'll give him a little bit off breaking the rune, because we need to be aggressive.
I will have your head.
Die, Outlander.
Alright, so let's just go ahead and play out Halls. Then we're going to wait on our 0-drops for when we play Wisp Mama next turn.
Die, Outlander.
Your blood will spill.
Out upon it.
You're going to go down here to facilitate that trade. You're going to remove that. Alright, going face is good, because that still enables the trade here.
I will end.
Go ahead and get our Dwarven Spooters deployed. If we can find a Drez Renegade, that'll be really good for comboing with Harpy.
I feel a storm coming.
Careful there, friend.
This might be handy.
We're gonna have to play out Harpy regardless. But let's go ahead and draw first. Okay, there we go.
I'm a slaver. We're not known for our patience.
Let's clear that. Send these boys face.
Enemy spotted.
And do I defend High Wisp Mother? We're full on lanes, so I don't really need to. Maybe I should have put up an extra guard just in case he could have itemed and found lethal. But he needs 11 magicka or 11 damage worth of items for 8 magicka.
Your destruction is at
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Stendar, give us strength.
Alright, I wasn't expecting Stendar give us strength. As far as rolls go, not terrible.
At the ready. Hand over the coin!
Nine, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and then our bolts.
Back in line.
Alright. Game 1. Deck does what it's supposed to do. I can appreciate that. Slowly advance our attribute levels. We're gonna start... I've been fooling around down there in the snake. I have a problem. We'll go for game 2. We have 2 kitties happily sleeping around. Urus just kind of curled up, and Ampharchus face planting, like self-nose booping the level he's sleeping on. Ears are perked up though. Maybe he's listening. He's like, I'm closing my eyes to hone my other senses. My hearing will be so strong when I am done. I'm gonna keep the 2 and the 3. I'm gonna shuck the other one back. And hope we find like a Wisp Mother. I don't imagine Fighter's Guild being super useful. The reasoning being, this is the color of Ward. Yeah, I'll draw. Dres Tormentor's also a really good draw. And I can back-to-back Tormentor.
Get back to work.
Alright, why is he not played by turn 4? What shenanigans are going on here?
Identify yourself.
I live to serve.
Prophecy? Okay.
You can't defeat me. I'm a slaver. We're not known for our patience.
The living have no place here.
Kill them all.
Silence. Fine.
Back in line.
Hold on to that. Hopefully we don't eat a Shadowfen here.
You must be.
Yeah, it's always Shadowfen.
Kill them all.
We really don't have a backup way of winning.
Back in line.
Go ahead and keep that guy alive.
Zuth.
My powers are important.
Attack. You can't defeat me.
If I fall, they If I fall, the Hist will reclaim me.
So Wisp Mama working to keep our guys moving.
You cannot hide.
I'm kind of terrified for an ice storm.
Be on your guard.
It's like we avoided that.
I do not fear death. I do not fear death.
Stand fast.
So, the stars for
So you're a prophecy deck. Prophecy sorcerer?
has been written.
To each their own, I guess.
Be on your guard.
Can I get a Halls? No?
Chaos take you.
Well, let's break 2 runes. And I'm gonna go ahead and put a Wisp Mama over here as well. What are our chances of picking up a Halls? Not good. 2 and 25.
This should help
Oh, we ate a Shadowfen. That's kind of cool, right?
Your death will be painful. You can't defeat me.
3, 6. Let's go ahead and put an extra guard here to try to keep those guys alive. And I'm going to try to avoid prophecying him here. Though it does mean if I draw Burst, I can't win. But I'm gambling that we're not prophecying anything and we're able to connect with something. Even though the Dwemer have not been in their halls, they've still been really good at mucking up our opponent's deck and just keeping our cards protected. And I guess that's as good a secondary win con as any. Alright, that's gonna be game. Whew! I was getting nervous. I'll admit it. Oh, Farkas rotated. I was gonna say, Farkas, can you hear me? But he's looking a different way now. So one way we could try to make the deck stronger would be adding more card draw and, say, pulling out the pulling out probably Fighter's Guild and putting in Thieves Guild for more card draw. But Fighter's Guild has proven so useful in being a guard that also has lethal and is able to trade. So I'm a little hesitant to do that. And if I pull a Dwemer, we're reducing our ally under 50%, which we could pull ally and replace it, but then we still have less Dwemer for our halls. So, hard to say. It would feel wrong to play Dwemer without playing the neutral ally, mechanical ally. I'm gonna keep these two. It's greedy, I know, but I've got to feel that's really greedy. I'm gonna rely on hitting a couple prophecies and pulling some shackles to stabilize the game out. And then Hall's Wisp Mother gives us guards. Alright, so you're straight Prophecy Battle Mage. It's what I thought. Plus side.
Watch yourself now.
Not likely. Why would you not word this? Shackle that. Feels wrong to play out a Shackle before Tormentor, especially with a Tormentor in hand. But I need to start contesting board. And Tormentor contests this positively, and this contests here equally.
Close ranks, let nothing through.
Did contest that equally.
Dog.
Alright, we're gonna play out Tormentor, see what happens.
Work.
Prophecy Harpy would be glorious. We're kind of getting to the point where I might need to throw the Spooters out just as guards. I really want to avoid that, though. He's going for the Shackle. That's looking like Spooter Guard. Pending what our prophecies are.
Your blood will spill.
Not great, but I take it.
Honor and blood.
Watch yourself now.
I do not fear death.
I should have drawn first in case that was Harpy. It wasn't, so we're good. So that'll block 4, because he can't trade there. And we've got Hall's next turn to try to clean up. Question is, how much does he clean
Let
up?
nothing through.
I'm okay with that. Thank you. Honestly, thank you. That was going to be a nuisance to deal with.
Honor and blood.
I mean, I would have liked to have our creatures still alive to be, or his, I would have liked to have it still alive to be shackling, but for heal for 5, that's acceptable. What are you doing, videos?
I will have your head. Face me, you dog.
Oh, we pulled a Harpy. But I can shackle you. Alright. Let's get Halls down. And just try to stabilize. Opponent's got 2 cards. Ransack would go a long way to making me feel happy. Be able to remove a creature and heal for 3. We have to worry about Bone Bows still. So I don't put 100% faith in guards. Oof. we're gonna have to hope. If he's got rage, he's got rage. If we can pull a bolt off of this, though. Well, we can't pull a bolt off of it. I can clear you. Clear you. Ugh.
We must protect the Night Mother.
I'm okay with that. Just keep telling myself that. You're able to hide. Okay, okay. I've got Crushing Blow. I can get rid of you. Put something out to trade. We are officially within bolt range.
No one gets through. This day is mine.
Again, a ransack would make my day. I'm gonna go with the shackle because that turns off bone bow lethal. The guard doesn't really do anything because he could charge the other lane. Oh, mother effer. What are we representing? 9, 10, 11, 12, 17, plus 9, 26. See, now ransack's not enough.
So, the stars portend.
And there it is. He got it. We got ransacked too late. And he really got some really good plays and really good top decks. We ran him out of cards like we were supposed to. But then being able to top deck Belligerent Giant. And then properly selecting to remove our creature. Though, I don't think that was proper. I think it was proper for him to trade. But yeah, that's 3 games. Mother's Dwemer. I thoroughly enjoy it. Hope you will as well. The code is below. Let's swing over here to the ending screen. Yeah, so we can thank our anonymous Adamantine supporter. Thank Phil, Watt, Delagrammaticus, Pinley, everyone at Bedrock level, Urist, and Farkas. I hope you all have a great evening. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay quarantined if at all possible. Cheers.